guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Michelle, and it's gonna be just me today because it's past 3 in the morning right now and everyone's fast asleep. So it's gonna be just me doing this random video today. It's still themed. It's Stitch theme, if you can guess, but it's kind of a weird little mishmash of items, bags. So just let you guys know, if you're a big Stitch fan, there's a lot of Stitch bags. You probably know that, but there are a lot. To the point where like Box Lunch alone has probably like a dozen different Stitch bags. But I feel like Stitch is a character that's kind of like you love him or hate him. Like people really love him, and love the fact that there's like a million things that they can buy that's Stitch theme. While the people who hate him wonder why there are so many Stitch items. But I've heard both sides of the spectrum, and it's funny. I do kind of fall somewhere in the middle. Like I like Stitch and I love the movie. It's kind of one of those really nice ones with like a nice original story, like great music too. So I like it to the point where I have some bags, but definitely not even close to all of them. So like I try to be a little bit pickier about which bags I do get. You guys know my collections have gotten so big that if I'm not picky, I'm already in deep trouble. But if I wasn't as picky as I am, I'd be in more trouble. So people always ask about my Stitch collection, obviously, because there are a lot of Stitch lovers. I always have to tell them, like, I don't actually have that many Stitch bags. There's a few here and there. I've tried to pick out like I said, my favorites throughout the year. So today we're gonna give you guys a quick look at, I think it's probably one of my first Stitch ones that I bought years ago, like old enough to be a heart logo, so I think it has to be like the first one I got. There's like two that I got like towards the beginning of my collection, and I can't remember which was first. I think it has to be this one though, because it's a heart logo. The other one is I have the crown logo version. Turns out there's a heart logo version of it too, but anyways, I think the other one was like kind of right on the cusp of the Funko buyout. So but yeah, so probably like one of my first Stitch bags, and then my newest Stitch bag that is an exclusive, and then a little random like bonus item that's like a Hong Kong bag, or a Hong Kong like exclusive thing. So I'll show you guys. Should we start with new, old? Let's start with old, just for fun. Alright, so this is a crossbody. Yeah, I know, I didn't used to collect mini crossbodies. I do have a lot now though, because there's a new style out that I've really liked, and the designs have been really cool, so I've had a lot of them. I'll show you guys so you can see. It is the old school heart logo, plaque and everything. And it's fun. So this is a simple bag. It's fairly small. I'd say like small to mid-size at best, but definitely on the smaller side. But look at this cutout, it's so cool. So there's like the blue layer underneath, and then there's a white layer on top, and this white layer has the cutout. So it shows you, the blue underneath. But look at all of them. You've got Stitch in a couple different positions here, and poses. Of course, you've got hibiscus flowers, some like palm leaves, some more flowers. So different cutouts there. So this bag is built with, you've got 2 zippered pockets here. It opens on 2 sides. I'll show you guys the inside here. Fairly simple. It's the same blue on the outside with just some flowers. You've got a few card holder slots on this side. And then on the other, I'm sorry if the focus is kind of going in and out weird. I'm trying to record this on a different mode to see if it'll show you guys the close-up better, because if you guys know my past videos, I've been having issues with like when I try to do a close-up with the bag, it just gets all blurry. I've wanted to see if this would help. Seems like it might be. I just have to keep my face out of the way. But on the other pocket here, you do get, the main compartment. You got a big open side pocket. So it's just like the middle part here is, I don't know if I can show you guys, but it's thin. So it's like one piece It's like just a really thin bit of fabric, so you can just poke it straight through the other side. So it's a decent amount of space in there. You've got this cool crossbody strap with, like, you know, the metal chain on the part that attaches to the bag, while the shoulder piece does have that faux leather to sit on your shoulder. I don't like bags where like the whole strap is metal, because then when the metal sits on your shoulder, I don't know, I just don't like it, and I feel like it rubs on you funny. But it's not adjustable or anything, unfortunately. I don't think a lot of the first bags had adjustable straps. It was just like the newer ones have the adjustable straps on them. But yeah, I'd say it's just a cool bag. Like, I haven't really seen much of this one around. I think it's old enough that, again, it was kind of outside the realm of outside like the time frame of when collectors were actually like collecting the bags. So anyone that bought them, you know, bought them to actually use and be used. So there's not like a ton of them around to be like resold, basically, because people bought them to use. They already used them, so whether they want to just keep them or if they're just not in good enough conditions to sell anymore. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I've ever seen anyone else with this bag yet. At least no one that I've seen. And I don't know if I've seen it even posted for sale anywhere, but again, always worth checking secondhand sites. So I just wanted to show you guys, it's pretty cool. Just like an older bag that, you know, not a lot of people might have seen. But yeah, so there's that. Second item, we'll just go ahead and go to the other bag. So this is my newest Stitch bag. This is part of Loungefly's like Platinum Disney 100 collection, I think. I'm trying to remember what the actual collection was called. I think they've only released one, right? Mickey one. I hope I'm not forgetting. I think it's just Mickey. So it was like Mickey with some like silver and red. I'll try to find a photo and I'll put it right here for you guys to see. But I believe that was the first release. I also believe that was one of the first launches after Loungefly's like updated website, and the purchasing process was like a huge mess and people couldn't sign in. I think it was just like a huge fiasco. So I don't know how the buying on that one went, because I didn't really try for it. So I don't know how bad it went. I just know people were having issues signing in and out. So you know, congratulations to anyone that was able to grab it. Like I said, I don't even know what happened to it. I think it was like, it messed up and it was supposed to like relist and stock, and I can't remember what happened during like the second restock. But anyways, I believe this is the second release of that big line. Yeah, I think this sold out in like a couple minutes at best. So this one, again, I think the Mickey one sold out pretty quickly too. So I'm gonna say that if you do want to get any of the bags from this like platinum collection, it'd probably be one of the ones where you're gonna want to try to grab it as quickly as possible, because it would probably very likely sell out. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys the detail on him because he's so freaking cute. Alright, so first of all, his whole body is this really cool like blue, like holographic almost material. Right, it's still faux leather, but it's got that like metallic-y, like I said, hollow finish on it, which is fantastic. You can see it in the light that it's turning all the rainbow colors there. So cute. So yeah, that's his kind of all over body. You've got the two appliques of his ears sticking to the bag. His eyes here are embroidered, like the pupils are embroidered. This is an applique. Got that. His little nose scrunchie is embroidered as well. Applique on the nose, embroidered nostrils, and then the detailing around his mouth is also embroidered. Like the edging and his teeth and his tongue, all embroidered. That's just printed on there, but you've got his applique of his little belly there. The zipper pull is super cute. It's the hibiscus flower. The back and strap are fantastic too. I definitely want to show you guys. The back, you've got the Disney 100 Years of Wonder. So that's like what the collection celebration is. 100-year Disney. You guys can already see. And there's a crease on there. I think it was from when this buckle part was like folded up onto him when it was in the packaging. So unfortunately I do have a crease on the back there, but I guess at least it's on the back. But you guys might have already seen it while I'm showing it. Look at the strap. I love this. How cute. It's a little bit of like an ombre with like the pink and the peach. And then you've got hibiscus flower and palm leaves all down there in like the silvery color. It's so pretty. That's probably like my favorite part in this bag, just because I think the color is very pretty and like the design on the strap is so pretty. But yeah, there's that. I mean, the rest of the bag is fairly simple, but considering what this is, you know, this like the holographic sheen, I don't mind at all that it's like plain around the edge. I forgot to mention too, sorry, it's a little hard because I'm trying to show it without like to get it to focus on it, but not only is it like a holographic color on there, but it's also got a bit of a glittery sheen too. I don't know if the camera is quite catching it, but again, it's like all over. Yeah, I think I do like this recording mode because if I do it right, you guys get like a really nice close-up. But yeah, so you can see the glittery sheen there. Try to show you guys the inside lining. Super cute. We've got like a nice purple color there with Stitch with his arm up in the air. His belly is silver, probably for like, or I guess like platinum, the collection. And then of course you've got some flowers and palm leaves in there as well. That's so cute. I should probably check for the back pocket like I have been for these newer bags. Just a quick peek. So yes, there is an open back pocket in there. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys were able to get the bag or even tried for it or anything. But yeah, and I do think they're, you know, obviously there's always the resellers that bought them. So if you really want the bag, definitely, I mean, go check out the secondhand sites. I'm hoping you guys don't end up having to pay some insane price for because of resellers, but it is a cool bag. So if you really do love Stitch and really do love this collection, I mean, I think it is a great bag to add to the collection for sure. Okay, so cute. All right, and then bonus for tonight, you guys, how cute is this? So I don't know, I can't remember what I was looking for on eBay, but then I happened across this, and it's, you know, I love the little shoulder plushes. My first one was like a Groot one, and I bring him almost to like pretty much every Disney trip like since then. I don't wear it on my shoulder necessarily because obviously I'm wearing my backpack and stuff, but I stick him into the top of my bag and have his head just kind of poking out, and I always get the funniest reaction, especially from kids. It's like when we're walking around or like when we're waiting in lines, or like I'll hear like a kid be like, "There's a Groot in her bag." So the cutest thing. So I have started collecting like a lot of the little shoulder plushes because I just think they're so freaking cute. What else do I have? I think I have Hey Hey, Tuk Tuk, I have Baby Yoda. I think I tried to get Pascal, but I don't think I got him. I can't remember. I might not have Pascal. I think I meant to get him and then just haven't gotten him yet, but I think I have Bruni too. So I've got quite a few of them. So there's definitely more that I'm gonna have to get eventually. But I found this on eBay, and it's like a Hong Kong Disneyland. I don't know if it's like any exclusive or not, because like I said, I'm not at Disney enough to know everything that is available there. So I'm not sure if there is a US version too, but I just thought that this was fun to have as like with the Hong Kong tag and everything on him. And he wasn't any more expensive than what the normal, like what they run, so I was like, I'm not overpaying for, or like paying extra for Hong Kong Stitch. So I was like, well, even if there's one in the US, it's fun to have one that's from overseas. Look at how cute he is. So if you don't know what the shoulder plush is, there's a magnet on the bottom of like their butt or whatever the bottom of them is, and then there's gonna be like a magnetic piece here, which that's pretty cool. And then this one says Disneyland Hong Kong and everything on there too. I don't think my other magnets have like something written on them. I'll have to check. But yeah, so there's a little magnet, and what you do is you're gonna stick like the magnet under wherever you want to put them. So like if you want them on your shoulder, you'll put them like under your shirt, and then just put the little plushie on top and they'll be able to sit on the magnet. I see most people put them on their shoulders. I've seen a couple do a really cute thing. So they're wearing like some kind of baseball cap or whatever, and they'll put the magnet underneath and put the little plushies and just have them like sitting on their head. I think that's a super cute thing. You're just walking around Disney with a little plushie on your head. But yeah, I don't know, I just thought this was a cool find, and since this video was Stitch, I decided it'd be fun to include him in it. His ears do droop a little bit though. I'll have to see if I can try to get them to mold back upwards. But yeah, they're cute. And there's more on eBay. I've seen others listed too, so if you like it, go take a look. These are cute. But yeah. Alright, you guys. Do all the usual stuff, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell for when new videos go up. If you guys have any suggestions on what videos you guys want to see or anything like that too, please feel free to put them in the comments for me. You know, I've been doing like these review videos for a few years now. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying them, and you know, I'm not a super creative person, so I'm not sure if there's something else that you guys like would prefer to see or anything like that. But I'm definitely open to suggestions. Like I said, I would like to try to turn this channel into like more stuff, more vlogging and everything like that. I think something new that we'd like to do is, well, the vlogging stuff. I'd like to try to like just do more cosplay and things and everything too, or more family vlogging. But the local Comic-Con to us, the Tucson Comic-Con, it's going to be happening beginning of September. Excuse me. It's going to be like the first weekend in September. Well, we applied to be like for a media pass, because they offered them up to not just, you know, media as in like some kind of news or anything like that, but they opened it up to like social media people too. So I figured, I was like, well, we're technically social media influencer kind of thing. So I applied for the pass just to see. We did get approved, so I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll have like media access, I guess. I don't know, I've never done this before, so it's gonna be a first for us. But Natalie will be joining me, of course. My sister actually might be joining us too. We'll see. If you guys remember Teresa from like our very first videos, she might be joining us too. I put her down as part of the crew so that if she wanted to join us, she was welcome to. So I think she might be joining us. So we'll have whatever media access to the local Comic-Con and try to, you know, show you guys some of our local stuff. And I think it'll be a lot of fun. I also got approved to do a cosplay things for the kids. I think they're called Little Heroes. I have to double check. I'm sorry, again, first time, so I'm trying to keep it straight in my head. But I think it's called Little Heroes, and it's a bunch of cosplayers who will be at the con before it all opens on, I think, the Saturday of the con. So it'll be like an hour before the whole con actually opens, and they're gonna let in like pediatric patients from some of the hospitals around here to so that they get a chance to come in and meet, you know, the cosplayers, the characters, before the con opens up. So it's like a nice kind of like low-key environment for them. And they asked me to come be a part of that too, and I'm super excited. So we'll have to see which character I go as. I don't want to I think to make it better is that to try to not duplicate characters, because obviously I'm gonna probably be some Disney princess, so it'd probably be better if I didn't like duplicate someone else that was there. So I'm gonna have to find out who's already like slated to go, and then I'm gonna see if I have someone that's different to bring, just to like, you know, it doesn't destroy the magic that there's, you know, 2 Moanas walking around or 2 Jasmines or whatever. So But yeah, I'm really excited. That's gonna be something new. So that's what I'd like to expand our channel a little bit more into too, is to do some more stuff like that, whether it's just kind of like family vlogging when we go on vacation to different places, or just kind of fun local things too that might be fun for you guys to watch. But yeah, alright you guys, sorry this video's starting to get long, especially this ending part. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. We will see y'all next time.